Alright, we're back, SDRC. We're in the shop. Tonight we got to take a couple of systems out. I'm basically going to be building a vehicle. That's going to be a street Stampede 2-wheel drive. It's fully customized, a lot of my own work in it and stuff, so it's actually sitting right over here. This will be the one that I'm going to be turning into a street vehicle. I just threw these Proline street tires on. I think they're called Road Rage. Pretty sweet. They're a really nice soft compound, so they should give me lots of good traction. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a couple of systems out of these vehicles. I'm actually selling this HPI CYBER10B, so I have to get ready for sale. I have the stock tires, the stock wing. These are just some tires I was running on it for a couple of runs. I put this wing on it so I wasn't damaging the original. The vehicle itself only has, oh geez, half a dozen runs on it, and she's good to go. It's got some nice graphics on the bottom, and yeah, so I'm taking out that system. I'll show you guys what I have in there in a minute. Also this here, the SCHUMACHER Cat 2-wheel drive buggy. This by the way is a 4-wheel drive, this HPI CYBER10B. Back to this. So SCHUMACHER 2-wheel drive. It's pretty much new. This vehicle has barely any use, a couple of scuffs on it. It's all carbon fiber chassis, and those scratches are not in the carbon fiber. There's a clear coating. You can just see it there at the back. It's a clear sticker on the whole chassis, so there is no scratches in that carbon fiber. It's pretty much mint. And I have another body for this car too, and a wing, and there's also a piece that goes like this front piece here, protects the shock caps and the top of the shock. It's a really nice component actually, and they're paintable. But the back one I have, and someone painted it already and it kind of looked bad, so I'm going to recondition it or something. And same thing, carbon fiber shock towers in the rear and in the front. I think it's got, what else? It had some more carbon fiber in there somewhere. I think it was, oh yeah, that's right, the top support for the chassis support, top rails, I guess, they're all carbon fiber. You can't really see them in there. I'm going to take the tops off of both of these and get into what the systems are and show you guys here in a minute. But I have to decide which one I want to use. I believe this one is a 7.5 turn, and I believe this one is a 9.5 turn, and they're both censored. So I'm just going to take them out and see which one's which, and see which one I want to use for this street build I'm doing. So 1 minute. Alright, I've got the body shells off of these two cars. I was having a quick look at them. This one over here, this system here, is by Hobbyking. This is a Hobbyking censored 100 amp 540, and it's where is it down there? It says, it's hard to see. I believe though when I put this in there, I believe it said 9.5 turn. I'll have to look again when I get it out. But and then this one over here is an SMC. I think that's what it says on the motor. Yeah, SMC, and it's got a small little speed control in there with no fan, and it says touring on the side, and there is no indication of what amperage this ESC is. The motor says 7.5 turn over here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. Get these wires out. Right there, 7.5 turn. So yeah, the wires kind of look small comparative to the Hobby Wing one. It does have connectors here, and it has a nice cap pack though. And the Hobby Wing one basically has no caps, and the wires have no disconnection, so it's straight wired motor to the speed control, which I don't really like that. Oh wait, here's a cap right here, so we do have a cap on it right there, so it should have some good punch. I think I'll probably go with the 100 amp speed control and probably this motor that goes with it, the 9.5 turn. Because I remember clearly we've had a couple of these systems and they go just like, they're wild, they're fast. So I think I'll go with this one. And this one looks kind of light duty, so I think I'll just keep this with a two-wheel drive. Maybe I'm not sure, maybe I'll leave it in this car for now. You guys let me know if any of you have experience with these SMC touring speed control and motor, 7.5 turn SMC censored motor. Yeah, if anybody has any information on these and wants to give me a little bit more information on how good they are or what's up with them, maybe what amperage they are. Like I said, I can't really see any writing on it. I'm gonna have to remove it to get a better look at it. So, but I probably will be doing that anyway. I think I'm thinking of just selling this car. I bought it basically as an investment. I do like it, but I'm definitely not stuck on it. I'm going the ways of big trucks these days and bigger vehicles, 1/8 scale, 1/6 scale, things like that. So maybe, you know, even 1/5 scale. I got the gas-powered Baja 5B here. So I'll be getting that going here soon and have that out for this season. Hopefully, I just got to get Funk over here to help me work on it. He's the master of the two-stroke gas vehicles in our area. So get him out here and help me out, see what he can do. So yeah, I'll basically get these cars. Well, this one here, like I said, I'll probably just put it back on the shelf. This one here I'm going to get ready for sale. So I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. Alright guys, there it is. I got the stock wing back on, the stock wheels back on. She's looking pretty good. I still have all the electronics in it. I'm going to be stripping out of it to using my project Stampede street vehicle there. Yeah, and then I'm going to put this for sale. I got it in the local, I got it actually in the local for sale right now. So if someone calls, I'll be definitely having to get that stuff pulled out really quick. I'll probably get on it tomorrow, so I'll feed you guys the next video in the next couple of days, and I'll show you what it looks like, just the chassis, and I'll get on to the next part of the project, which is putting this truck here together and slapping that motor and speed control in there. I got to do a little bit of cleanup on it, but it shouldn't take me long. This truck was pretty clean. I did the build and then never really used it too much, a few times, few videos, and then pretty much stripped out the system that was in it and stuck it on the shelf, and I haven't got back to it since. So I'm really looking forward to getting this truck going. It has a complete custom chassis, aluminum custom chassis I built for it. Lots of nice parts on it, all RPM, and she's good to go. So yeah, I can't wait to get that back up on the track and show you guys some videos of this. Or sorry, this will be a street vehicle, so not on the track. Out on the road, we'll do some speed runs and some wheelies and see if hopefully I don't destroy this beautiful body I got going for it. This is my favorite part right there. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what I was up to in the shop tonight. So SDRC out.